Hey guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead. So I've seen something on Facebook, and I've been trying to use up some blueberries and strawberries that were in the freezer, and I thought I really got to make this. So this is an easy berry cobbler. So let's bring you down. I've got a greased 9x13 pan, and I've got a bag of blueberries. This looks so good, I just couldn't help it. I had to do it. And we're going to pour those blueberries in the bottom of the pan. Any of the fruit that I have left, I'll just make a nice smoothie with. Oh, look at the blueberries. Alright, now you need some frozen strawberries. This all calls for frozen fruit, by the way. So we're going to use the frozen strawberries and pour them on top. Look at that. Ooh. Had to do this. Had to do it. Had to do this. I looked at it and I'm like, order what you need. Then you need frozen cherries. And you put those over top of that. The one fruit I'd like to have extra of, and guess what? There won't be any. Alrighty. So now you're going to take this Crusta's, it's a snickerdoodle package. And you're going to take just the package here. And you're going to sprinkle it over top. Make sure that the entire thing is covered with the package of, look at that, with your dry mix. Make sure you cover up all those berries. Look at this. It's going to be so good. And now that I've actually tried snickerdoodle cookies, it really, really made me even more want to try it so badly. I didn't say anything before. My oven is preheating to 350. Alright, so now there's all that. Alrighty. Then, inside that becomes a cinnamon packet that has cinnamon, and we're going to make sure the entire package is used on that too. I'll go over it lightly the first time and then go over it a second time to make sure everything gets on there. I love fruit, so this should be good. I had to actually go to a couple of different stores to even find this mixture. I finally got it at Kroger's. They didn't have it at Walmart. Alright, so there's that. Now, it says to use a 12-ounce can of Sprite, which I don't have any cans of Sprite. So a 12-ounce can, I bought this, I don't know, whoa, it just sprayed all over me. And I didn't shake it either. So, what I figured I'd do is, I got a 1 liter, I guess is what it's considered. And we're going to pour 12 ounces out. Now, you want to put that 12 ounces over your entire cake. Look at the... I would have never thought to use Sprite. Alright, now you're going to put that in the oven for 50 minutes. So let me show it to you before it goes in. It's going to go in there for 50 minutes and at 350. And let's see what happens. Alright, so dessert got done. It took about an hour and a half. 50 minutes was not, no. So I'm going to do a little taste. Oh, baby. Really, really, really good. It's kind of tart, but has a sweetness from the top. Definitely a must try, but 50 minutes does not work. It's about an hour and a half. So I was going to do a Wacky Wednesday, but I have been doing customer service with my job all day and dealing with the owner of the company and everything else. So what I was going to make today, I'll make tomorrow because I just don't have time. Also, I've noticed my views are down. So is it because of the freezer meals or just because everybody's busy? If you can kind of let me know, that would be great. So I'm going to get around to my, it's not completely thought out, but what I was going to do tomorrow, we'll do today. So, and I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be really good. So let me get this moved and I'll be right back and we will start supper. So for the side dish for this, I had a bag of these extra crispy rounds. We're going to use those up. You guys, you don't believe how much room bags like this take up in your freezer. I'm telling you. I can actually see things in my freezer, which is kind of nice now. And I hope you guys have had some of the same experience and, you know, been able to get your freezer somewhat under control too. Now, whatever I have left of these today, I will not give to Jack. And the reason for that is because my grandkids love these when I buy them for them at Burger King. So anything I have left, I'll warm up for them in the morning that they can have for breakfast. So I'm going to put those in the oven. I've got everything going at 350. So the first thing I need to do is I need to grease my 9x13 pan. Hopefully they all fit in there. I made extra because I didn't think 5 would be enough for Tom to have for lunch tomorrow too. So we'll end up having leftovers. And I don't have everything that it asks for either. So it asks for marinara sauce. And actually I'm going to use, it's just Prego mushroom. It's alright. We'll be fine. And we're going to put that in the bottom of the pan. Kind of just put that in there. Pull this over here. These over here. Hopefully they're thawed enough that I can cut into them. That's what I'm hoping. Because, like I said, I took it out at the last minute. Because what I'm making, was going to make today, was more detailed. Alright, this is, I had 2 packages of the Italian sausage mild. So, what we're going to do is we're going to cut about halfway through. And these ones are still frozen, so yeah. We're going to spread that apart a little bit. And then I have my string cheese. I've only had sausage like this a couple of times, not made this way, but to even have the Italian sausage. So it's going to be something new altogether for me. So we're going to open up that string cheese. And we're going to stick it right in the center. So it looks like that. Hopefully I can fit 10 in there. So you didn't get a Wacky Wednesday, but you got a dessert. Which will come first? How's that? My dad used to joke about it because he grew up really, really poor. And he says, always have your dessert first because you never know if there's going to be any at the end. You always want to have room for that dessert because you don't get it very often. So that was his thought on it. You ever notice some of these are really hard to get open? Really not trying to build up my minutes. I just having a hard time getting them open. Alright, so we're going to put that in there. Anything that involves string cheese, you guys, is good. Because I love string cheese. I don't buy it that often anymore because I don't have kids here all the time and I'll eat them up. But they've gotten to be so expensive. And I mean, I really love them, but geez. But I guess everything's gotten really expensive. So, what are you going to do, you know? Alright. So I don't think you need to watch me do 10 of them. So I am going to get the rest of these done, and then I'll be right back. So I couldn't fit 10 in there, so I could fit 9. So what I did with that 10th one is I just cut it in cubes and then put it around in the dish so we can just have some extra pieces of sausage. So I'm going to go through and kind of push these down in more. Make sure they're in there so that they melt really good inside. Then we're going to take the rest of that sauce and we're going to cover over top of it. Just like so. Get the top and fill that, turn that over a little bit. Kind of just get it on everything. I think this will be good. I do. I think this will be really good. At least you hope so anyway, right? Alright. So now we're going to cover it up with aluminum foil. And I looked back at the recipe. It's on 400. So we're going to put that in the oven on 400, which my oven isn't quite to that yet, but that's okay. And we're going to put it in there for 40 to 45 minutes till the sausage gets completely cooked. So, yeah, let me know if I've went too far on the freezer thing, whatever, and what you'd like to see. Obviously, I'm still going to be cooking from my freezer. It just might not be freezer week. But, yeah, let me know. Let me know if I'm not doing something right or whatever, because I'm here, obviously, because I want to be, and I'm here also because I want you guys to be happy. So, let me know if there's something I need to do better. So, we'll be back when this stuff is done. I think it's going to be great. And we have dessert. Hello. Oh, you guys. I'm stuffed up and I can still smell this. Look at this. Doesn't that look delicious? You know, the one thing I've learned with doing the freezer clean out, and you focus on one meat or one main thing, it's so much easier to find recipes for that. And so when you do that, you're going through and you're looking for certain things, and it's nice. And it's using up exactly what you want to use up. So, I know my freezer, it's still got a lot of food in it, but we're going to organize that hopefully on Sunday. And I think we can get everything into the buckets without it going like overflow. And that'll be really, really nice. So, thanks for trudging along with me on this. We'll figure out what we're going to do for next week. And, yeah, it's been fun. Hi, Tom. How are you? You doing? Yeah? You have a good day?
Yeah, it was alright, I guess.
Emmy's sick again.
I didn't get dirty today, like I normally do.
I got to wear all of his morning thing on me this morning, and then now he's doing it again. Hopefully he feels better.
Yeah.
Grandma don't feel good either. There's dinner. Look at that. Give it a try, baby.
That's good.
You like it? Try a bite of your dessert over there.
What's the dessert?
It's berry cobbler.
Blueberry?
Blueberry, strawberry, and cherry. Took a big bite, didn't you?
Gotta make sure I get that all out of there so I can taste it. So just to,
How's it tasting over there, Jack?
This tastes real good.
We think it's got snickerdoodle topping on it.
it's snickerdoodle good.
All right, I'm gonna let these boys eat. You guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing. Bye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Bye, Jack.
Bye.
You guys have a great night.